So, the other day I was sitting on my computer, typing away, doing a bit of work, and I could hear the kids getting ready for school, and I heard Isaac shouting, "I'm not going to school." And I thought, well, that sounds like Isaac, but it doesn't sound like Isaac, because Isaac's okay at school. Anyway, to get to the nitty-gritty, he was being bullied at school. He had some problems, which he hadn't been sharing with anybody. I guess he was a bit embarrassed to admit that he was being bullied. He wasn't being physically bullied. He was being, I guess, psychologically bullied. Intimidated more than anything else. This happens at school, and it's the most difficult kind of bullying to deal with. Of course, you can find out who they are, and you can deal with them in one sense. The most common response from a school these days is that they suspend the bully for a few weeks maybe, and then it's all back to square one again. I don't think it does the bully any good to just get some time off school. I don't know, you need to be thinking of a long-term plan, but it depends on the individual, I suppose, what type of action is taken. But certainly for now, and hopefully forever, that's been resolved. So yeah, it got me thinking about bullying. And so when I was at school, there was bullying. When my parents were at school, there was bullying. There'll always be bullying at school. I don't think there's an easy answer to it. You can cut out the physical stuff, and I have an idea about that, which I'll share in a moment, but the worst kind of bullying, I guess, is the psychological, the intimidation. Nowadays they do it by text, don't they, on the phone, which is a bit silly in a way, because, bullying itself is silly, but, they're leaving a record of their bullying there within the technology. You can look and find their number, you can find what they're saying, and you can find them out, and you can have it dealt with that way. The physical side, my idea about physical bullying, and I've wondered why they haven't done this ever, and I've wondered if they've ever, the people up there, the powers to be, have even considered, how about if all kids, as part of their physical education, part of their normal, regular schooling, are given lessons in some kind of self-defense, martial arts, it could be taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, karate, judo, whatever, something along those lines, and it would, to a large extent, level the playing field. And, when they're trained properly, size doesn't matter, and the bullies will look at the other kids and think, well, he's as good as I am, maybe he's even better, can't really do anything to him, can I? I've seen him in the classes. So that's an idea I had, and what do you think about that? Do you think it's a good idea? Does bullying really stop when you leave school? I don't think it does, and in a bizarre kind of way, bullying does prepare you for all the negative sides of the adult world, because it ain't always a good world to live in, and not everybody's nice, not everybody treats you with respect. If you think your problems are over when you leave school, think again, because it just gets stepped up a gear. And there's always somebody out there somewhere trying to knock you down, because that's how they get their kicks. There were bullies at school, there could be bullies in the workplace, bullies in wherever. And so, kind of, you get prepared for that through being bullied at school. Although, thankfully, not everybody's bullied. I wasn't really seriously bullied at school. There was never any physical bullying at school, just a bit of pushing around, intimidation, the kind of stuff that goes on. So what are your thoughts? Are there any easy answers to bullying? Or what do you think of what should we do with bullies? What's the answer? any great ideas of how to tackle it. Let me know your thoughts down here in the comments, or send me a video, or send me a message, and maybe together we can come up with some great ideas. But the good news is, for now, it's all sorted out with Isaac. He's fine, he's going back to school. Well, they're on holiday now, but just before the holidays he went back to school and seems happy enough, so there's been a resolution of sorts there. So yeah, for now, have a great weekend, or a great week, whatever time you're watching this video, and I'll catch you later.